Hey everyone, today we're going to be going over Stage 2 Team Affinities. We already did Stage 1, so if you want to go check that out, you can. First, the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Contact, good. No,
None of these cards are bad because they're all 90 overalls and above.
Wait till you see the. No, 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 no.
Power's pretty good. Vision's pretty good. His fielding's not great, but again, it is a first baseman. His speed's pretty good. Altogether, about a 6 out of 10. Next, the Red Sox, Bobby Dalbec. Terrible contact, very good power. Not very good, but it's good. Vision, not good. Fielding's pretty good. Speed's below average. About a 5.5 out of 10, just because, the power is very good. The Yankees, I just faced this guy in Showdown. He's pretty good. Stamina's good, hits per nine's good, Ks per nine's fine, balls per nine's good, or base per nine's. Home runs is fine, his control's fine, his velocity's fine, his break's very good. His sinker's amazing. That's very hard to hit. He doesn't have outlier, but he has pressure cooker, workhorse, stingy, control artist, untouchable, grounded. Yeah, he has some pretty good quirks. Yeah, about a 7 out of 10. Altogether pretty good. The Rays, Vidal Brujan. Contact, very good. Power, terrible. Vision, very good. Fielding, very good. He has a good, good reaction, good fielding, and his speed is very good. It's a 95 and 97, so he's definitely something to steal with. 9 out of 10, because his speed's amazing. The Blue Jays, Kevin Smith. Shortstop.
No, 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 no.
This card's not that great. His contact versus righties is pretty good. His power versus righties is pretty good. His power versus lefties not great. His vision's not great. His fielding's fine, but speed's pretty good. 4.5 is really not that great. Alright, next, the AL Central, the White Sox. Dane Dunning, good stamina, good Ks per nine, not great velocity, good break, his arm's not great, he does not have outlier, his sinker's pretty good, his curveball's pretty good, his slider's pretty good. Altogether, about an average card. Like a 5.5. It's not bad though. The Indians, Nolan Jones. This card is amazing. His contacts all around's good. His power's amazing. His vision's not great. He's left-handed. His fielding's amazing. His speed's fine. 10 out of 10. Just his hitting stats are amazing. Besides that vision. The Tigers. Daz Cameron, a center fielder. His contact versus lefties is good. His contact versus righties is not good. His power's average all around. His vision's, it could be better, especially given he has good contact. His fielding's pretty good. It's all around very good. His speed, it's good. But there are definitely faster center fielders. All around 5 out of 10. The Royals, Brady Singer. Good stamina, very good stamina for starting pitcher. Hits per nine good, Ks per nine pretty good. Base on balls per nine Very good. Break good. Velocity's fine. I don't. Yeah, he can't hit. He doesn't have any quirks that are super good. All around a 7. The Twins. Alex Kirilov? I don't really know how to say that name, but he's good contacts all around. Power is not amazing, but it's good. His vision's good. His fielding's pretty good, especially for a first baseman. His speed's below average. Altogether, a 7.5. Next, the AL West. Brandon Marsh, center fielder, left-handed. All around, his hitting's pretty good. His vision's not great. His fielding's good. His speed's good. His steal's pretty good. Yeah, he's pretty good. All around, about a 9 out of 10. The Oakland A's. I haven't really looked at this guy a ton, but he's not bad because his hitting's not great. He's so much better against lefties. Against righties, not great. His vision's not good. This card's basically only about his fielding and his speed. His fielding's all around very good, and his speed, 99-98. That's better than Mickey Mantle. His hitting, not great. He's mostly for the defense and the speed. So, a 7.5 just because of his speed. The Mariners, Evan White. Good all-around contact. Not the best power, but it's pretty good. His vision's average. His fielding's very good. His speed's good, but his stealing isn't. 7. There could be a half, depending. The Rangers, Josh Jung, third baseman. His hitting stats are all around not bad. His vision's good. His fielding's pretty good, and his speed's above average. Just, he doesn't have the best hitting stats ever. So, a 6.5. The Astros. Jose Urquidy? Good stamina, pretty good hits per 9, good Ks per 9. Good base and balls for 9. His break's good. His velocity's not great. I don't think he has outlier. Yeah, he doesn't. His fastball's fast, but that's his only great pitch. Otherwise, 6 out of 10. Not great. That's it for the American League.
Okay, so today we're going to be reading Stage 2 Team Affinities, starting off with the NL East with Kyle Wright. He's got good per 9s, lower walks and home runs per 9 with 78, 70. He's actually a pretty good card. He's got 4-seam slider, curveball, sinker, changeup, 96 4-seam, 82 changeup. Pretty good. All around, he's an 8.5 out of 10. Miami Marlins with Mr. Jazz. Good against right-handed pitching, decent against left-handed pitching with pretty bad vision, actually really bad vision. He's got good defense. And good speed. So all around he is a 7 out of 10. Andres, don't want to say your last name, but of the Mets. Great contact, bad power, good vision, good defense, good speed and steal. So not a bad card, but he's a 5.5 out of 10. Oops. The Phillies. Donis Medina. He's got pretty good per 9s, lower walks and home runs of 78, 72. But a lot of them are really low. Sinker, sweeping curve, changeup, 4-seam slider. sweeping curve might get a lot of people as it's only 77 miles per hour. But but in the Phillies there's 2 pitchers, so that does bring him down a little bit. So he's a 7 out of 10. 6.5 out of 10 actually. The Nationals, Luis Garcia, second baseman. Good hitting stats against both sides, a bit lower on the lefties with only 69 power. Good vision, pretty good defense, and just above average speed. So he's a 6.5 out of 10. Moving on to the NL Central, we have the Cubs with Nico Horner. Good contact, bad power, amazing vision at 105. Decent to good vision, good speed, lower steal, which is, I mean, he's got 84 speed. You don't want to always steal with him, like a Ricky Henderson steal, but he's got some speed. So he's a 6.5 out of 10. The Reds, Nick Lodolo, he's got great per nines, but again, lower walks and home runs. That's kind of like a trend here. Only 4 pitches, so that brings him down to a 6.5 out of 10. The Brewers, Zach Brown. Now, personally, and other people are saying this, people are saying that this might be the worst card to grind for, and I think it is. Because he only has 4 pitches, and he's got really not so great per nines with that 66 home runs. 72 velocity, 84 control, 82 walks per 9, 79 Ks per 9, and 94 hits per 9 with 96 stamina. All around, he's really just a 4.5 out of 10. Pirates with, I believe, King Brian Hayes. Yep. Great contact. Decent power. Good vision. And he's got great defense there with the 98 fielding. And he's got good speed, so he's a 7 out of 10. And finally, the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. Great against right-handed pitching, great against right-handed pitching, good against left-handed pitching. He's got really low vision at 66, but he's got great defense, good defense, and he's got mid to average speed at 55 with very low steal, but all around he is a 9 out of 10. Okay, ended off here. NL West with Alex Thomas. Good contact, okay power. He's got good vision at 93 with decent defense. His arm's low, so you might have to hit your cutoff guy. And then he's got good speed, so he's a 6.5 out of 10. Rockies, Ryan Rollison. He's got good per nines. Again, you see he's got a 60 home runs per 9, so that could be really bad. Could give up a bunch of home runs. He's got only 72 velocity with 94 break. He's got 82 walks per 9 and 83 hits, so that might bring him down a little bit. So he's a 6.5 out of 10 too. Now that with Aru is our greater rule. He's got good hits and Ks per 9. He's got lower walks per 9 with 68 and 79 home run. He's got 99 velocity though, with that 95 sinker that has outlier. Turns it into a 102 or 101 fastball. Or sorry, 102, 101 sinker. So he's a 7.5 out of 10. Now the Padres, if I can get to it, with Taylor Trammell. Great contact, pretty good power. He's got lower against lefties. Pretty good vision at 71. Not okay fielding. He's got a low arm though, so you might have to hit your cutoff guy, and amazing speed at 94. All around, he's a 7 out of 10. And then the Giants with, I'm not going to try and say his first name, Ramos, or just call him Mr. Ramos. He's got good to decent hitting stats, 91, 84 contact, 81, 89 power. Okay vision at 70, pretty good vision actually at 70. He's got good defense, good arm, and then he's got good speed. But all around, he's really just a 6.5 out of 10. And that does it for the National League Stage 2 Team Affinity. And we have decided to make our upload schedule Tuesdays and Fridays. And Wednesdays we will be streaming on YouTube. Thursdays we will be streaming on Twitch. So make sure you check those out. Twitch name, all caps, MLCP underscore MLB the show. Or underscore MLB in all caps, underscore the with a capital T underscore S. Or capital underscore show with a capital S.
What it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. They're about to see us shine, 'cause we're golden.